Hello everybody and welcome back to our Victoria II HFM mod as the Austrian Empires. We just started our war with France, so let's see what happens. Who joined? Pretty much everybody. Like it said, Lubeck refused. I think that's the only one. And Saxe-Lauenburg. And we are at war with the Ottomans. I kind of forgot about that. But we can send an army down here, maybe a second one, and that should solve that issue. We're just going to go after the armies for the most part, because all we need is Alsace-Lorraine, which isn't too much as far as war score goes. So let's send this army in here, make sure we crush them. Argentina defaulted. We won that battle. Let's head over Minamon Field. Looks like the French are heading over here. That should be fine. Alright, one in my land. Let's head over here. Let's send the armies to Navarra. Down here, looks like the Ottomans aren't going to be doing much. Won the Battle of Luxembourg. Let's try to get an army to Metz. We won the Battle of Metz. Let's head to Verdun. Alessandria, we won. Colmar. Let's advance a little bit. Actually, send over to Metz. Just let's take control over Alsace-Lorraine and call it there. This army, let's send to Parma. Actually, let's just go invade here. 16th of June, we will catch them. Fantastic. In fact, we might already have the war score. Very close, at least. Let's send another army down here. Let's send this army up to start taking, actually, let's take this. No, both of them. We want to try Alloy. Our elections are starting. Let's actually hold back a little bit here. Don't want to lose too many units to attrition. Want to be quick and simple and conserve some manpower for taking out France or Prussia. Savona. Let's send reinforcements to Torino. But yeah, so far we are doing great. That works out. For me, at least, I am totally fine with that. Would not accept the offer just yet. That is fine, I am sure they will. Let's actually head back. I don't want to lose too much units to attrition. We won the Battle of Metz. They're still not willing to accept peace. Okay, we just won a 6.2 war score battle. How about now? I imagine they will not. Of course, French are not as pliable as they were in World War II. Let's see. How is... There are still quite a few rebel groups. None of them really have any revolt risk, so we're going to hold out on this reform for now. San Marino. I am fine with that. Surely, we're almost at double the war score cost needed. They're heading to Nancy, let's take them out there. You know what, we're going to march on Paris. If they won't give up, we'll force them to. Let's have this army head back a little bit. Yep, they'll accept. Let's take it. Looks great. And then let's rename it. What is that? The type of government changes to autonomous dependency. Alsace-Lorraine, the German Empire will gain all as core. That seems weird. Let's just send these armies back. And prepare to go to war with Prussia. Probably send a second one over here as well. Let's go for state capitalism. Our economy is doing much better now. Taxes are a lot more efficient as well. Of course, we got some nationalists that rose up just now. Let's get medicine. That should be very quick to acquire. Movements. I am going to say let's go ahead and apparently not pass reform because we don't have 5 militancy just yet. Alright, this army has 1 attack. This army has 3 defense. This is 2 attack. Actually, let's take this one right there just because that one already has a guaranteed for an attack general, at least. They have 60 units. We are still doing pretty well here. And the truce expires in just 1 year. Tuscany, we do not want to Sicily to take them just yet. I'd be interested in seeing Italy form, but let's make sure that we have formed our nation before we start making subjects, or at least allies that are stronger. I don't want to be in a situation where they churn on us, or maybe just my own desire to make sure that we actually have our own country first. Everything else is looking pretty good. It's a lot calmer now that Prussia isn't trying to take everything away from us. Yeah, this will come right as we're declaring war. But first we gotta actually justify on them. So it might be another little bit before that happens, but things will go our way. Alright, let's get weighted universal. .66% of the vote. That's pretty impressive. And the Socialist Party just rose up. Let's see, apparently the UK was at war. Okay, so the US actually did take the rest of its Mexican territories. I imagine that it is not going to be a smooth relationship between the US and Britain. Looks like the US is now allied with Mexico. That's an interesting change of events. US Civil War should be starting soon actually as well. We'll have to keep an eye on that. They're not nearly as powerful as I would like at this point. I know in my German run, I formed Germany pretty quick, but Germany's a little bit easier to form, in my opinion. Austria does seem a little bit more difficult. That's because there's a lot more spherelings, I guess, to assert hegemony over. But it'll work out. And we can recruit a new army. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. Thing is, our limit and the amount of units we have is incredibly contradictory. So I'm going to assume that a lot of the units that were up here have now died, and so I should probably refocus on some of these areas. Let's take that off. Yeah, a little bit. That's what I want to make sure we don't use the battalions. Make sure we actually have units to support them. The New Socialist Party. Yep, radicals. That's what they're called. They're allied with France. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. And that can be an issue. Did not expect that. We'll see if France accepts that call to war. We almost have medicine. Alright, and let's just start going back into our armies. Let's go for military plans. So we should have a lot better force limit now. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So invading their empire should be a little easier on us. And let's start justifying war. To humiliate at first. And then, wow, once they drop out of great power status, we can sphere them. It's going to take a few more months to do that. We actually need to look into empiricism. Alright, Confederate States of America rose. Looks like the US will probably end up winning. Before I thought that maybe they would lose because they had half their country gone. But and usually I intervene on the side of the Confederates just because I find it interesting to actually have a foothold in the Americas to launch from. Just kind of ensures the US isn't an issue later on. But this game, that's not really going to be much of an option. Alright, we got that army put together. Defense +4, that's a really good defensive army. Let's send this right here, go over there. And these armies, for the most part, are just going to try holding back the French, it looks like. That's probably what's going to be the case. Alright, we got our Casus Belli. Let's do this. Looks like everyone will accept. That is great news. So let's go destroy Prussia. This war should go much smoother. Well, I say that, but France is in the war. But we can attempt to piece them out. Unless they are the war goal, apparently, or... That's interesting. Okay, let's just jump in here. Right off the bat, let's invade them. Let's send some troops up here. We're just going to have to continuously crush the French into submission. That army is wiped out. That is great. That did not look very smooth. Send that army forward. Let's make sure we're winning these battles. Don't want to get exhausted like we did last time with our manpower. That would not be good. Alright. Then we'll take this. We'll send reinforcements here. Yeah, France is attacking there, so we get our +4 defense general over there. And I can definitely wound them pretty hard. Won the Battle of Berlin. Won that battle, fantastic. We'll hang these armies back a little bit, let them recover. They're heading to Liel, and one of them's heading to Middelburg, which is over in the Netherlands. Officially recognizes CSA. Make the USA mad. I don't think the Confederates are going to win. I mean, they have 31 units, and the USA has 44. Okay, well, that's not too bad of a difference. 2.85 and 4.38. But I guess we'll see what happens there. Back over here, looks like the Prussians are trying to attack. These armies do not want to lose. Alright, took the Battle of Lille. We're winning this battle, looks like. And with this war, we're actually crush Prussia. That's the only thing. Greifswald. We won the Battle of Nancy. Let's keep it that way. Okay. That's good. Looks like we're doing pretty good on the Prussian front, or the French front. Let's head down there and reinforce that army. We won the occupation of Berlin, fantastic. Just want to make sure we destroy this army before we move out any further. Gorlitz. We can send this army down as well. No. We want to destroy Prussia. It was a shame that the French assumed war leadership, especially since they're not the ones involved in the war. Let's send this army over here. This army to Dunkirk. Let's wipe out. Yep. Looking good. Leipzig. Let's head down there then. One control Lille. Fantastic. Send this army down to Charlesville. Send reinforcements here. Now we finally won that. Fantastic. That battle's going fine. In fact, everything's going pretty smoothly this time around. Very happy about that. Won that battle. Let's head over to Loam. And this army can... Oh, they have a lot of units right here. We're going to want to take that army out. Let's retreat this army and recover. Let's march on Kustrin. I would like to defend them here, but that 5 attack is a monster. So they did attack me. They have a 5 attack general though. Well, they're definitely losing that battle. Looks like we can actually win this one. Let's go over there. These armies are currently recovering. They're doing a pretty good job at it. Okay. I don't see them winning this battle. We won that one. They're heading to Trier. We do not have an attack general, so let's send this army back. Alright, these armies looking great. So let's send them through, actually, and take out some of these Prussian defenses. Nice. Let's research empiricism. Lost score, that's unfortunate. Send an army that way. How's the CSA doing? Yeah, we figured they were going to lose. Looks like we are losing this battle over here. I didn't even realize we were attacking somebody. Apparently that's what was going on. Let's take out that army, head back over there. A lot of these armies just standing around. That's because we aren't allied with them, huh? Completely forgot about that fact. Probably get Han over to join us, though. Two Sicily's in the war, right? Yes, they are. They're not sending their troops, though, because we have the Papal States here that probably won't give them access. So looks like the French are definitely starting to send troops back in. Alright, so this army is now splitting up. One's going that way, one's going this way. Let's see if we can wipe out some more French. th of December, and we'll get there the 7th of December. I don't think we'll get there in time, though. Let's form an alliance with Hanover and see if we can get them into the war. And Denmark is in our sphere, apparently. When did that happen? Probably when I wasn't looking. Alright, so we're going to cut the episode here. Thank you all for watching. So far, the war with Prussia and France is going pretty well and favorably on our side, so we're pretty happy about that. So, leave a like if you enjoyed what you saw, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions on how I can improve on how I play. And subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your day. See you next time.